Decades, he has served his community, and today the community returned the favor, and it's all because of a couple of kids not nearly old enough to even drive. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg has more on a community rallying behind a wounded officer.
A little more than a week ago, 17-year veteran Amherst police officer Eugene Ptacek was critically injured during a standoff and shootout. Today, the community came together to help make his recovery just a little bit easier.
Thank you.
Kids are resilient.
You can't have iced tea without the ice, right?
Free from the chains of preconceived notions, they see people for who they really are and what it means to serve.
I heard that he got hurt, so I wanted to do this for him and his family.
His name is Officer Eugene Ptacek, 17 years in blue, working for Amherst PD. He also served on the Lorain County SWAT team, which is what he was doing the night of May 31st.
It could have just easily been one of my officers who were part of the Marshal Squad that this happened to.
A former corrections officer wanted for a weapons violation, allegedly opened fire as the SWAT team tried to make entry. Ptacek was hit and critically wounded.
I'm trying to get up money for the hospital bills and him and stuff.
Natalie Brown, her friend Trista Rowe, and Trista's brother Timothy cobbled the money they had, and then they did what kids do best. They served lemonade and cookies. Through the first day of their fundraiser, they had raised more than $4,000.
Young girl, 7 years old, kind of came up with this and brainstormed about this. I just think that's awesome. You know, it just goes to show the positiveness that flows throughout communities in our area. And I know the officer and, you know, our police department is very appreciative.
Young ladies are real unsung heroes. They're the one that came up with the idea. They're the ones out here. You got 7- and 8-year-old kids out here caring about law enforcement, caring about the first responders, and showing it, and their families are out here supporting it.
The money raised goes to Officer Ptacek's recovery, which undoubtedly will be long. But perhaps he and his family can smile, knowing these kids and this community are behind them.
It's a lesson to all of us. If these kids can give so much, then we ought to give a little bit.
All told, more than $7,000 was raised this weekend. Ptacek remains in serious condition at Metro Hospital. Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.